This workshop was recorded in Long Beach, California on Saturday, the 3rd day of August of the year 2019. And are you refreshed? Good. Now what? You know you've got it. You know you do.
Hi. Okay. Well, you answer all of it. I was on my tears in the first, but everything you covered, same as always.
It evolved, so now where are you? What do you want now?
I just want to tell you the beauty of what happened, but I feel like if you feel there's something I have to be clear about, because it was a big step 5 moment.
When?
When I was in my most alignment. Like for a year, I learned how to get in alignment.
Yeah.
I was super happy. I was doing my walk, like I'm shaking, for like 5 miles a day in the nature. I talked to the trees. I play with the nature, the butterflies. I could hear my grandmother and grandfather who's non-physical. Like I know they were there. I think you know. Maybe other people judge me, but they are there. Like they call me. I turn back and we talk.
You know, you sound like a crazy person.
Yeah, I know, and it was like, the most people who think I'm crazy is my mom and my sister, who are the closest to me, you know. I don't even talk to my husband. My daughter, she thinks I'm right, but, because she's like, the moment I felt like I got it, I'm aligned, everything, I was always blessed. I was like, since I was a kid, I know I chose my family step 1 moments, but they brought me here. I'm like the happiest person ever. Funny thing is, I'm gonna be 40 years old, 26th of August, and everybody told me, what you gonna do? And I was like, I just want the universe to bring me something very spiritual.
Sort of like every day.
Sort of every day, yes. And things happen, but it was very step 5. Like it was a desire that I never thought it existed. I never thought. Like if somebody told me that something like this that happened to me happened to them 6 months ago, I would judge them. I would not talk to them.
Well, now, is this conversation advantage or disadvantage?
It's good. It's good. Like you see, I've been in 6
When you say,
workshops.
I just never would have believed that would happen.
No, I knew it's gonna happen. But I didn't knew, like, you know when you say leading it, I didn't knew I can.
You know what's interesting to us is that you're still in that place of being surprised that it's working.
It's working, yeah. And like,
even though it's always worked, are you surprised that it's working?
No, I know, I was, but now I know it's gonna work because I'm here. It's my 6th workshop. I always have 10 million questions. I never come up here. Different question, all step 1. This is step 5. I'm so happy, but like, when that happened, I was like, oh my gosh, like, but it was so good. And then I listened to you, and you were like, check your feeling. So I put my mom's.
It's all good. We want to sort of explain, because you're sort of like a lot of other people, where here you are, the momentum has happened, you're at a place where you could reach into something that is new, and what you're talking about is where you've been, and you're tuned in. We want you to focus.
It's a new thing.
What?
It's a new desire. And based on culture.
Well, then it's too soon to talk about it.
Okay. But it's okay to have it. Yes, I know it's okay. I want to hear it from you. I know. No, because I'm so happy. I have everything. I have great husband, great kids, great life, everything.
Well, it's
so
just
happy.
that one thing you shouldn't allow yourself to have right there.
Yes, but this is like, I just want you to tell me it's okay to want that.
We are not going to tell you that anything's
No,
okay, because we want you to tune in, and it's like you've missed the whole point of everything today that you're even asking that question.
No, but I know, even if you tell me no, I would know it's right. Like, I know you know it's right.
Well, then why are we playing this silly game?
Because I love to be here. I don't know.
Really, we want you to feel the silliness of the game. Like you need someone's permission. It's like life has shown you that you want it. You have a very good life, but you know what? You've given other people credit for the life that you've lived, and you feel like it was by their permission that you were granted the good stuff, and you're still looking for that permission. And you don't need permission from anyone. If life shows you that you want it, you grant yourself permission by aligning with your inner being, who's all over it already, you see. Isn't that nice to know?
So what if, like, like somebody get hurt in the middle. Like I hurt other, like somebody's feeling because I have feeling for something else. Somebody who's very good,
Well,
who was a great co-creator.
you really should put everyone else's feelings ahead of your own. Did you really listen to us at all today?
Yes, I know. I just want confirmation.
But you can't just all of a sudden. It takes a while to realize, because this is what we meant earlier. We mentioned it several times today, that most people are so accustomed to contouring their life around what others think until something happens that you know unequivocally that this is something that you want. And so suddenly your vehicle is moving fast enough that all those other beliefs are irrelevant, but you are introducing unnecessary resistance into the equation by believing the most ridiculously flawed premise that you could ever believe, and that is that it is your job to keep them all happy. Because you know what believing that and then accomplishing that will do? If you've decided that it's your job to keep everybody else happy, then you will never get what you want. And they won't either. They'll just get some sick, sad version of what you think that they think that they think that you think that they want.
Yes, exactly.
If they're under the influence of Source, you know what they want for you? Your happiness, period.
Even if they lose me in their own, like, to other person, like.
Well, you talk like you are the only source of happiness
Yes.
for someone.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, they can find their happiness. It's their job to tune
I'm
in.
sorry,
and
I'm taking myself over there. Now you must suffer for the rest of your life. Give them some credit, and give them some credit in the co-creation. If things were really working, you wouldn't be feeling like that. If you're under the influence of Source and you feel like you want to do that, what influence are they under? What influence is anyone under when they need to cling to someone for happiness? What influence are they under? Go forth and tell no one, because no one will like this.
Okay, I love you.
Yeah.
You changed my
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
I love you. I
Blah,
know
blah,
everybody
blah,
loves
blah.
you.
You-
No, but I really love you. I do love you. I do. Thank you. Thank you.